Yes, this is Dr. Quartermain. I'm just calling to confirm the appointment tonight. All right, fine. Okay, thank you.
Forget about it. Enjoy it. No idea where you're going then, huh?
Oh, around. No place in particular.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll stop by the disco later.
You really like going to the disco, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You go there a lot?
It's the car. Now that I have wheels, I feel free.
Yeah. Well, you have a good time then, Kathy. I'll see you both later on. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. You have a very good time. Yes, I will. Right now.
Miss Kathy.
Yeah, she's been stopping in a lot lately.
I think maybe too much.
Why do you say that? She's just having a good time like everybody else.
I don't think so. I think Monica's put her here.
Alan.
I mean it. Monica doesn't need a detective as long as she's got Kathy.
You really think that...
I really do think that Monica will use any and all of her resources. Kathy's one of them.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Larry Corrigan. I have a table for us right down here in the corner.
Thank you.
You'll have to excuse the place. I know it's kind of sleazy.
That's right.
I chose it because it's a safe place to talk. Nobody will recognize you here.
Oh, well, you certainly chose an excellent place, that's for sure.
Can I get you a drink?
A glass of white wine, that's fine.
All right. Sam? A glass of white wine for the lady, and bring me a fresh beer.
Must say, there are quite a few colorful characters.
Yeah. The place definitely attracts all kinds of characters. Doctors, lawyers, and socialites excluded.
Oh, well, I wonder why.
It's the atmosphere. Definitely seedy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sam. Well, to better days.
Well, I'll definitely drink to that.
I lied to you a second ago.
You did? About what?
I said among the people this place doesn't attract are lawyers. I graduated Harvard Law.
You did?
Undergraduate at Yale, Law at Harvard. And then a short stint with the National Bureau of Investigation.
But you're not with the Bureau of Investigation right now?
Oh, no. Hardly.
What? I mean, why did you leave?
Well, it wasn't that bad, really. As a matter of fact, it was pretty exciting.
Then why would you go?
Regimentation. It was just too organized for my tastes. Too many orders, living by the rule book. I just didn't care for that. Now, I like to move around on my own, do things my way. And that doesn't cut any ice at the Bureau, believe me. I'd rather be on my own. Work my hours, do my own thing.
An independent man.
Independence does have its attractions. At least for me, it does. Why are we talking about me?
Well, because it was interesting.
Yes, well, we're here to talk about you, so how can I help you? Oh, by the way, how are you related to the Quartermains?
I'm married to Dr. Alan Quartermain.
Are you?
I am, but I hope not to be fairly soon.
I see.
I thought you would.
So, it's your husband?
Yes.
Yeah, that's tough when you don't get along. Marital problems are difficult at best, so I'll do my part to try to make this as painless as possible for you.
Well, I certainly appreciate it.
I guess there's a lot of money at stake, huh?
Yes, there is, but there is something that is more important to me than money.
Yeah, what's that?
I want my freedom from him.
You sound like you mean that.
Oh, yes, I do. Make no mistake about it. I want my freedom, and I want custody of my son.
And your husband's been uncooperative in this matter of divorce?
No. Oh, most definitely, yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
Could it be that, well, I want to ask, could it be that perhaps maybe your husband still loves you? And he simply doesn't want to give you up?
Look, Mr. Corrigan, I think I'll just pass on that question. I have grounds for divorce. There's no mistaking that. And all I want you to do is just get the evidence against him, all right?
Well, you've certainly given me more information than I'm accustomed to getting. You've obviously done a lot of investigating on your own.
Well, I just keep my eyes and ears open, that's all.
Yeah, that's an understatement. So, let's see if I have it all. Susan Moore is the woman.
Yes, she is.
And Miss Moore runs the campus disco.
That's right.
And she has a business partner, your husband. Miss Moore lives at Harbor Lake Road in a cottage.
Yeah, she also says that she has a beau that lives in New York, apparently, by the name of Arnold Wellington.
Arnold Wellington?
Yes.
One other question.
Go ahead.
Does your husband suspect? Well, does he know that you know this much?
Yes, I think he does.
Well, that's strange.
What? What's strange?
Well, it just seems odd to me that he isn't more agreeable to a divorce than he has been.
That's because of his arrogance.
Oh, he's arrogant.
Oh, yes. Oh, man, so arrogant. And his pride, as he said. Oh, no, he flaunts the woman around. Susan Moore. You see, with the Quartermain men, that's sort of approved of, all to have mistresses. Because they're all damn arrogant. They think they own the world. I think they, just because they are socially acceptable, that they could do anything they please because they're a Quartermain. Look, is there anything else you want to know?
No. No, what I have here will do.
Fine. Well, then you know where to reach me, and I hope that you'll get in touch with me. Excuse me. Good night.
Alan, I've given it a lot of thought, and I've decided it's best if I go away for a little while.
I won't hear of it, Susan. You're not going anywhere.
Listen, my being here is just complicating everything for you.
You listen. You are worth anything that I have to go through.
It's best this way.
I'm going to beat Monica at her own game. I'm not giving you up. I'm not giving up Alan Jr.
Will you just listen?
Susan, you're not going anywhere. You are my life. I'm sorry I raised my voice. I didn't mean to, but I'll tell you something. When you even mention the idea of leaving me, it shakes the hell out of me. It'll be all right, trust me.
I trust you.